Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh my god.
So,
You're
Lev, can I tell you about
broadcasting it.
so maybe in hindsight, one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done in my life. 100% the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, thank you. Like my streaming life, I guess. Uh, so, a few weeks ago, right? I was playing like midway through her stream. You know Mia from Porty?
Yeah.
We are acquainted. She
Friend of
had
the show.
yeah. She had like some of her like friends and stuff like play Overwatch, and I was one of them.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm gonna play a sound so that you know what I'm talking about. So my like thing when I enter a Discord call, like in like a server, is this. That's the sound that
Okay.
plays every single time. It's the little Pikmin sound.
Okay. We love
Remember
Pikmin.
this. And so I'm on her stream and I join in and I join in and I hear the Pikmin sound because that's the sound that it makes. And then I hear another Pikmin sound and I'm like, oh my god, like someone did it back at me. Oh, how cute. Let me hit him with the Pikmin sound one more time. And then they did it back at me. And I think it happened like 3 or 4 times. And I'm sitting here before stream and I'm like peeing. And I'm like, oh my god. I I was like, I'm pretty sure I might have just had her stream unmuted.
You're hearing yourself? Oh, that's so good.
I was sitting here like as I was peeing a minute ago and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I can never speak to her again. Because that means I just sat there in her like Discord call playing the Pikmin sound and laughing.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You could just be like, no, I'm just autistic.
Yeah.
Also, Meowdy. Meowdy
Hi.
Fanbia.
Hi, Edvia. Hi, Zero. How are you?
Hello, Mira. I think it's kind of better that you were just laughing at that. Be like,
Man.
Bunny also had a thing to ask me.
Yes.
A possible controversial take.
Yeah. Just like in there, like I'm not talking like Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, nothing. Just like normal Coke versus normal Pepsi. Which one are you more into?
Yeah, that's hard. Oh my god, you can cover the Pikmin song
Oh,
now.
hell yeah. So I have a very definitive answer to this question.
Yeah, I think
I am diehard a Coke person.
yeah, I think I like Coke better too.
Mm,
But the main thing is I like cherry Coke the best.
I get that. You know, it's so
But
good.
yeah.
If you get from like, do you guys have Sonic in Canada?
I've never seen a Sonic in my life.
Well, in Sonic, they have like syrups. You can ask them for a Dr. Pepper with like cherry syrup in it. It's pretty good.
I think I like Diet Pepsi better than Diet Coke.
Mm. I think I just don't like Pepsi because okay, so when I order from places, I like I always get Dr. Pepper, and for some reason, when they don't have Dr. Pepper, they by default, literally everywhere I've ever ordered from gives you Pepsi instead.
Yeah.
And so like every time I drink Pepsi, it's like not what I'm expecting.
Yeah, you're just disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
And it has the flavor disappointment.
That's insane.
Oh
Sodas with the most insane sodas. Yeah, I've seen them.
I've never.
They're holding them in their little soda bottle hands.
Yeah.
Come on, Coke versus Pepsi question. So we were talking. Lav was telling me about how her family has like what was it, normal Coke and Diet Pepsi.
Yeah. So well, we
get
yeah, we get Coke Zero, like it's Diet Coke, right? Because my dad's pre-diabetic, so like we don't want sugary drinks for him because you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what we do is, and it all started because like it was on sale. Someone was like, "Oh, Pepsi's on sale. I'll get it." But it's caffeine-free Pepsi. So she's like, "Wait, I can drink this at night."
Yeah.
So then she's been getting caffeine-free Pepsi and then just regular Coke, so she can have best of both worlds of just like. And my mom's been on both sides of the war.
Mm.
She's flip-flopped. I think currently she's a Coke girl, but like before she used to be Pepsi.
Dr. Pepper for me, but between the two Pepsi, I'm a big Dr. Pepper person. Just in general.
We also have Dr. Pepper. We have the
I
three.
love Dr. Pepper. I am so devoutly a Dr. Pepper person. Like it's not even close.
No,
Like to anything
I think my
else.
favorite. That's fair. I think my favorite is ginger ale.
You know what else is pretty good? And I feel like I don't see a ton of people listed as their favorite, but like I would say it's like second on my totem pole. I like root beer.
Oh, okay. A&W root beer is one of my go-to. We don't have that, but we used to have that.
So okay, okay. So I'm thinking, right? Have you noticed that 30 streams? That's really bold to like put into the world.
I always drink ginger ale because here's the thing. So I notoriously have a very upset tummy. My tummy is I actually have a medical condition. That, like my stomach acid produces it. I just produce too much stomach acid, so my stomach's trying to kill me. So I drank a lot of ginger ale as like a child to like ease my stomach, and I just really like it. I like ginger. I also love ginger tea, so it's just like ginger and ginger beer. Ginger beer is so good. Oh,
I don't think I've ever actually had ginger ale.
it will really.
I just can't think of an occasion where I would have had it.
Buy some Canada Dry and think of me.
Anything for you. I got you.
I have a more. Oh, we actually talked about this.
Yes.
I'm not sure if we talked about this on stream. But I asked you if do you call it soda or pop? And you're like, I just call it the brand name.
Yeah. I'm never like, oh man. I guess if I'm just being broad, I will say soda. But for the most part, I'm like, I know what I'm into. They taste different. So I sit there and I'm like, I would like a Coke or I would like a Dr. Pepper. But soda, I will say, is like my broad. I don't think in my life I've ever been like, I'm looking for a pop. I think
I kind of flip-flop between the two.
I might hit it with the like, oh man, I'm thinking of I would like a soda pop as like a joke. Yeah. But it's never like, oh shit, whatever.
When I was younger, I used to ask for pop, but now I'm a soda girly.
You've grown. You've grown as a person. You've seen the light. Cuddle Edgeworth, you're so right for that. You're real for that.
Can I talk about another Capcom game real quick?
Yes.
Because I've been playing Dragon's Dogma 2, and Bunny witnesses.
I did.
Oh my god. So, I love Dragon's Dogma 2. Fantastic game. Always call it a Coke. That's wild.
Most people do call it a Coke, yeah.
That is wild. So I have a quest. This artist guy wants to like see a griffin so he can sketch it, and he's like, if you had a Medusa's head, that'd be great. So I got on this long trek to get a Medusa's head, and I get it. I was like, cool. It's withered though. I hope this doesn't cause any problems in the future. Spoiler: it does cause problems, but we'll get there. And I was like, okay, I need to run to the location before this head expires in my backpack. And one of my pawns is dead. She got fucking killed by the Medusa. She got turned to stone. It's so sad. We miss her. And my other two pawns are real beat up. And so we're just running. And one of them's Mad Mikkelsen, by the way. I have to point out. It's literally Mads himself. And one of my pawns goes down, and Mad is a trooper. He picks her up and he's carrying her. And he's like, I got this, boss. We're going. We're running. And I'm like, okay, I'll go rescue her. And then a wolf picks me up and takes me away and just starts dragging me out there. And they both die.
Lab is like just casually like, ah, man. Like you're like, okay, you're in the middle of like a fucking fight just like started. And like it was nighttime, so I watched the monster like come out of the abyss, and like you don't see it, so you're just chilling for a minute. You're just walking around and you see it and you're like, oh man. And you start like getting ready to fight it, and then suddenly a dog fucking He runs in. Random wolf with the folding chair, like jumping in from the side. Drags you like 40 feet away. Both your guys are dead.
They're just fucking dead.
It was pretty good.
So I get to the griffin, right? I reload the save, I do it again, it's fine. And I take up the Medusa and I'm ready. And then this thing, because it's withered, just falls apart in my hands and I can't get the griffin to stone. So then I just turn off the game. I was like, I'll do it another time.
Also, the entire time she's doing this, I'm sitting here going through my like Honkai thing and telling her about how much I hate Sampo.
Yeah.
I'm like, here's the clown man.
He's just his clown shoes.
Yeah. He speaks and I hear honk honk of the little red nose. He always calls soda Coke. Like, it must be just like a regional thing because like I haven't lived in Texas for like super long, like a few years. But yeah, very rarely do I hear somebody like just be like, I would like a soda. They always say I want a Coke.
But yeah, no, fantastic game. Dragon's Dogma 2, 10 out of 10 would recommend.
I've been sipping my water. It's not very good. This is not very good water. It's just tap water, but like, good lord, can you tell?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I got scared because you retweeted my post, and I was like, what fucking notification am I getting on my phone right now? The defense is ready, Your Honor. Town South nonsense. Lived there. It's about as bad as you can imagine. Hell yeah. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. I do not remember any of the voices we gave these characters.
We'll find out. I remember that Edgeworth is cunty.
You like to slay, or?
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios.
Hey, Envio, what the fuck is a Piggly Wiggly? What the fuck is that?
She fascinates me.
Is Edgeworth a smash or a pass? Obviously smash. I'm not dumb.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm not the type he wants.
Exactly.
I'm not the gender he wants.
Yeah.
But like
to Edgeworth, we're passes. So like.
Yeah.
The supermarket?
Hold on, I have to Google the fucking Piggly Wiggly. What?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh my god.
Hi, Mia. I was just talking about you.
You should let Mia know what happened.
Oh my god.
It's funny. No.
Talking shit about myself. Hold on. Oh my god, there's one like pretty far away from me. Nice. Mia, do you remember when we played Overwatch on your stream that one time? So when I join like calls on like a server like that, it plays like the Pikmin sound. And I heard I join and I hear my own Pikmin sound, and then a second later I hear the Pikmin sound. And I'm like, oh my god, someone did it back at me. And so I do the Pikmin sound again. And so I'm like, oh my god, and I hear it again. And I'm like, oh my god. And then I realized now today that I actually just didn't have your stream muted on the side. So I was hearing my own Pikmin sound.
It was so good. It was so good. I love that.
I was like, I have to die. I can't be here anymore. I was like, I can't talk to anyone ever again.
Also, that is very powerful. Flaming Spade. The soul for a soul.
Soul for a soul. Equivalent exchange.
Yeah. The evidence preceded during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Cringe screaming out into the mountains. Sorry, yeah, I was.
Do you know about the blue Pikmin?
The one that like gets beaten to death at every opportunity.
Oh. that makes it more funny. So if you do blue Pikmin with a question mark, it means, oh, you're gay.
Oh, I didn't know that. What a fun delight. Hey, Spade. Would you say Gumshoe for you is a smash or a pass?
Yeah, the slur blue Pikmin.
It's a slur?
Yeah. so it's technically a slur, but I'm toning a way around it because TLS. I have a friend that adores the blue Pikmin.
Is that the one that like in all the ads and stuff is always the one getting hurt? Or is that the yellow one?
I don't remember. It's a blue Pikmin. I'm just like, oh no.
Gumshoe was a pass? Oh my god. Whatever, grow up. Like a man with a job, alright? Get it together. That's the line already.
How do I?
Pathetic wet kitten man. No, you're real.
It is.
You're right. You're so real for that, actually. Oh my god, wait. I don't remember if I thought about Gumshoe because of this or if it was the opposite where I summoned him.
I think you summoned. No, you probably saw Detective Gumshoe and then. And very well, I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. I'm saying Gumshoe.
I was about to say I think we should give Gumshoe a gun, and then I realized he's literally a cop, so like he probably has one. I want to give him one of those cute little like Valorant ones where they're like all decorated and stuff. Like the ones there's like the stupid one that I hate and has a little snow globe inside.
Gumshoe.
Thank you.
Nice.
Anyway, I got jump scared by the not TOS, TTS text to speech thing.
BTS.
It's a criminal. just I hate cops. You're so real for that.
You're so like
That's
the
valid.
best.
I respect that.
Yeah. Detective, if we'd briefly describe this case to the court.
Okay, I kind of remember what I gave.
You're like that kind of like. Is it a Boston accent you're doing?
I don't know, girl.
That's something.
Yes, I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run through of their action scene during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station there is a gate, see? I like to imagine they just gave him like a tiny little like printout of the map and he's like pointing to it like like a kindergartner teacher. Like it's not all like Alec Baldwin, is it?
Is that what Alec Baldwin sounds like?
I haven't listen. I unfortunately recently I haven't heard very much Alec Baldwin. Because I'm known to hear a lot of Alec Baldwin, clearly.
Yeah.
One of my favorite guys.
I have to.
Shut up.
I need to look up who this is.
Oh.
I have like a vague recollection.
Do you get those clips on TikTok of like it's like a movie about like a little girl who like she was born to be basically an organ donor to her sister, and so she goes to a lawyer to like file for emancipation because her sister just wants to die, and that's the only way she knows how. Oh yeah, our boss baby. Are you listening to Alec Baldwin clips?
No, I'm reading about how he shot somebody.
Oh, wild young Sheldon. It was insane. As Sheldon was like barely in it too. That's insane. Past that are the studios.
What the fuck? Wait. Okay. So like he's on a Western movie.
Okay.
And he
Oh,
points
no, I know
a
about
gun at
this.
the cinematographer, and the gun went off. Why did they give him a loaded gun? Aren't they
don't
supposed to
know.
be fake?
Probably.
Like, I'd be like, what the shit? It's not supposed to be real. He's a movie actor, not a.
We are playing pretend. Why are we putting like actual things in there?
Yeah.
Putting fucking what is it called? Putting the effects team out of jobs. And here it is, Studio One. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people there. I don't know where that one came from. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio One. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. Is that the right headphone? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I whispering? Am I sitting too far away? Lav, do I sound like a normal human volume right now?
You sound normal to me.
I'm kind of like leaning back a little bit when I'm doing the voice. I didn't mean to. It's a whole body experience. Now I gotta really get into
Maybe
it.
OBS is like your filters on OBS are like.
I mean, it doesn't look like it. Because, like, you know how OBS has, like, the 2 lines? And they look even. Just when you whispered, I might have been leaning to, like, one side.
Give me a whisper. Give me a whisper.
Right.
Is this? I don't know when I would have done this.
I don't know.
That sounds normal.
Phoenix a smash or a pass? Smash. Actually, ask me which Phoenix. Like, Phoenix now? Or are we thinking, like, homeless man Phoenix?
So obviously as a lesbian, I have to do a pass.
Yes.
But homeless man Phoenix would probably get a smash.
Does Jeremiah sound good then? I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I got it on Amazon. I sat there and I was like, ooh, it has lights.
It's the same one that I have.
No, it's different, I think.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
The kitty
No, I got a
headphones?
new one.
You got a new one.
I've had a new one for
Oh.
like 2 months, 2, 3.
Okay.
You know, it integrated that seamlessly that you didn't even notice. First now, okay. So, okay. You know Godot? I do. I actually finished playing the first 3 games with Envia semi-recently. So I know the, like, I know the trilogy. The pretty lights, yeah. I can make one of them purple.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Lav, are you excited for Easter?
I mean,
Let me rephrase my question.
I'm gonna get chocolate, so that's cool.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite color of Peeps?
Pink.
I get that. I usually go for purple.
Oh, fair.
Oh my god.
So here's the thing.
Oh.
I don't eat a lot of Peeps,
Mm.
but I think it's very cute that like ours are matching colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be so real. I'll get those like the ones where it's like the 3 like tiers or whatever, where it's like fucking 18 or something. I'll eat all of them in like 15 minutes. There's just nothing there. They're not. It's not a stereo, silly. This is a microphone. Turn me into a pretzel. I'm not ashamed to say this. You're so right. Fuck. You're so right.
You know who I would want to do things to me?
I love Franziska dearly.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I watched a whole like character analysis on her. She's good. She's a solid character.
Yeah, she could whip me real good.
The person who made the like the video on her called her and Phoenix worsties in laws.
I love that.
Where their main like bonding point is like them loving Miles. I don't know why I called him by his fucking God-given name right there. I don't know what just happened.
She's got problems. I love women with problems. Oh my god.
What's the
I want a
thing where it's
woman-
like,
Yeah.
I can fix her, but like whatever is wrong with her is so much more funnier.
My favorite version of that is I can fix her, says the girl that's worse.
Mia Fey to hold my throat against a wall. I hate Mia. I hate her so deeply and personally. I don't just hate Mia, I hate whoever voiced her. I hate whoever
Yeah.
conceptualized this character. I hate Mia so specifically and deeply, and I don't know why.
Her misogynist. Oh my god.
I know. I'm
She's just a
my
working
God.
woman who's,
So,
who's
like-
doing well. Well, she did well with her. I mean, you know.
So like, okay, my thing with Mia is Gumshoe the Pokemon. It is a character in this
Yeah.
game. Hold on, I can. he's a nice big kind of dumb detective. He's a cool guy. Gumshoe built like a fridge.
I think I agree with Spade on that.
Like, okay, so I find whenever she came to like intervene and be like, it's like they're like, ah man, Phoenix is really struggling. But the thing is, like, whenever it happens, I know the answer. I don't need Mia's help. I already know it. But times when I'm actually struggling, they're like, oh man, it's so easy. So I've formed a beef. It's like,
Okay.
what is there? Somehow whenever Mia speaks to me, I feel like I'm being mansplained to. Does that make sense? I feel like someone is explaining something to me that like I completely understand. Sorry, 40, we're not talking about you actually. Just so you know how much I hate Mia. It's not you. It's not you. I promise. I think she's mommy and I have issues. I don't know. I just, in my mind, like,
I love women with issues.
in my mind, she's like, even just character design and everything. I don't know. There's just better choices all around.
Dude. Like, okay.
I guess. You know who I think about a lot?
No.
Who's the guy? He is like he's a weird, pathetic just a little shy guy. You just dox from 40. No. She like talks. She says it.
It's in her bio. If you look on her Twitch page, everyone go follow 40.
Yeah. I've just been casually
Yeah.
doxing her this entire time. I swear.
Yeah, no, she has me and her. She
Mhm.
you know.
No. I've been purposefully doxing her.
We wouldn't do that.
I know.
No, I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah. The production stuff.
Yes.
Now we're
Yes.
business.
You're so right. You're
Now
so
we're
right
cooking
about
with
that.
that.
You are so right. That's what I want. Oh my god. I want
Just
a lesbian with a drinking problem and also who smokes, so she can like use me as an ashtray.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I just wish it was someone else. Like at that point, you're just creating like a fucking Phoenix Wright OC, and I'm more here for that.
That's right.
What's the like director lady? I think she's in this chapter actually.
Yes!
Her,
Oh
she doesn't
my
just have a
God.
cigarette. She has like the like stick that people have to like hold their cigarette for them. Woof.
Yeah, no, me and Spade on the same wavelength.
The production staff came to Studio One to perform rehearsal. I can hear my dog barking in the other room, and I would like to apologize because I can't do anything about it.
Listen, Edwin, I'm just like cultured, okay?
Thank you, Mia.
I'm a woman that knows what she wants.
Thank you for that one, Mia. I really appreciate it.
Can I get a live reaction, a reading of that? If I don't have TTS.
Do you?
I can do it. Let
Yes.
me just hype myself up.
Yes. You gotta get there.
I ooh nuzzle wuzzle oh washes, then she raw my ooh. I know, I want to be put in an ICU so bad. Did I ever tell you about the time that I got stabbed a bit?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I had
I would
an
love to
accident,
hear
like-
about it.
So she was playing with her pocket knife,
Okay.
And she's like, I could stab you right now. And I was like, oh, please don't. And then she like tried to like gesture, and I moved away, and then she slashed me a bit. And I was like,
Oh.
this awoke something in me.
Hold on, what do you mean you got stabbed? A bit. You either got stabbed or you didn't. Sounds like though that you got slashed.
I got slashed. I guess.
The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Lav, I'm gonna need you to entertain for a second because I can hear my dogs barking outside and it's almost 10 p.m. They don't need to be yelling. I'll be right back.
I'm about how so Princess Mononoke.
Go ahead.
When if for those who don't know, there's a scene where like she has a knife to like the main character's throat, and the guy looks up at her and he's like, "You're beautiful." And like when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, woof, wow." He's thinking what we're all saying what we're all thinking. Oh my god, can't you run my woo? Hey, wait. I have an idea. This is my stream now. Yes! Oh my god, so true. This is my stream now, by the way. Hi. Welcome to Lav's Garden, where we talk about hot ladies who are going to fuck us up. Oh my god! Thank you, Lux, for the raid! Oh my god, Funny's not here right now. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Thank you for the shout out, Edwin. What were you up to? Yeah. Yeah, oh my god, I'm taking over. This is my channel now. So hello, raiders. I'm Lavender Girl. Welcome to my stream. Oh fuck, what does Bunny normally say when she gets raided?
Oh my god.
Hi, we got raided. Let me put myself back on your shoulder.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you for the follow, Eldora.
How was Overwatch?
Ooh, Overwatch, fun.
Yeah. Stream's going good. I got to see like a lot of your Overwatch. I think I only closed it like once we started stream, so like 40 minutes ago, but but I got a lot of it. It seems like most of it. But yeah. You Overwatch. Edwin, keep it to your... Hey, so is there a reason that you're slowly expanding?
Oh god. Yeah, you know what? I didn't realize that I was still
tabbed into VTube Studio.
I was trying to scroll down on the comments because I accidentally it was paused, so I couldn't see it.
I do that all the time. I do that when I'm setting up. You're doing it again.
Yeah, I know. I'm going back.
It's
to
on
normal.
Purpose this time.
I'm going back to normal because I felt like it was too small.
I recently had my fall out of love with Overwatch, unfortunately, and of course this one, the Moira Mythic. Lux, did you see the fucking Cowboy Bebop collab skins? Why did they make Cassidy's bad? Why was his ass?
That's not Spike Spiegel. That's Pike Peagle.
Yeah. The rest were fine. The rest looked fine.
Bad.
I don't know how they fucked up the most important one.
I know. That's the protagonist. What the fuck?
Yeah. They literally had 4 skins to make. It could have been so fine. Because, like, okay, me personally, I could make the argument that Cassidy is the one of, if not the most fuckable male character in Overwatch. Personally, I like the nice little accent. He's he's a simple little southern boy. Women wise,
at you.
Make a tier list? Hell yeah. Like, okay. I think women wise, I have the most basic taste possible, and I'm a big Widow enjoyer, maybe Ashe.
That's fair.
Ash has her
Who's
little
my
like I'm on
queen?
fire at line, and that one fucks.
I do like Paladin, so like, is it Brigitte?
Oh yeah.
Jeddah? Brigitte?
Brigitte, I think.
Oh my god, I'd actually like, that'd be so fun, Lux.
Yeah. I have a hot
Oh,
take.
hot
Hit
take.
me with
I'm
it.
excited.
How have you seen? Have you
Oh, it's
seen
a pass. Okay.
the
That's fair.
pass?
Listen, I just like Paladin, so but like I get it.
It's okay. Spade can be wrong. That's fine.
I think Ash might be my fave.
Hmm. Widow's a smash. Widow. Ooh. I think it's so funny that she is a smash, and I. Everyone knows. Like it's not even debated.
She's a pass. She's British. Like ew.
I'd beg her respect. Is there a way to disrespectfully beg someone for something? First of all, fuck you. Second of all, please. Like,
You smash Tracer? That's fair.
I think it depends on the skin. Because
I just find Tracer kind of whatever.
kind of annoying. I get it.
I did, Edwin.
Like, okay, I would say, okay, listen, even just go in like base skins. Overwatch 1 skin Tracer, no, pass. Overwatch 2 skin Tracer, yes. I'm a fan. Mercy is like a 50-50. Like, I like a lot of Mercy skins. You know my like biggest hot take about Mercy?
What?
I do not like Pink Mercy. I do not like that skin. Her hair is weird. In concept, it's cute, but like, I just don't like the pigtails. They look clunky. Yeah, yay, yeah. And like,
I like the Devil and Imp skin.
I get that. So I'm a Pink Mercy haver, and like, part of me wants to use her just for like the flex of it, but like, I just can't bring myself to do it. Anna's a smash, valid. You're so real.
Oh yeah.
A
Yeah,
May kind of guy. I get that. I like May. I think she's cute. I think she's cute and fun.
She's cute. Yeah. Junker Queen.
Oh, I forgot about Junker Queen. I have to fucking revise I have to revise who's the most fuckable one. Now it's a tie between her and Widow. I forgot. I can't believe I forgot my queen. Mommy, sorry. Literally, I don't. Hold on, let me get to a spot where we have music. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again?
Oh my god.
No. I am okay. So the murder weapon was spear. How medieval.
How medieval.
Please, give me something.
Your Honor. This case is quite simple. If you just ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
Oh, it's gonna be me talking to me. Give me music, please. Okay, cool. We can continue discussion. I couldn't stand to listen to myself breathe any longer. I'm sorry. Sometimes let me know. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I will bug you. Add me on Discord if you haven't already. I don't remember. I feel like we're friends on Discord, but
I also feel like we're friends on Discord.
Just looked her up and I want her to slam against a wall. You're so real. She's Australian.
Yes, Junker Queen. Oh.
Spade doesn't add anything for you if I tell you that she's like kind of stupid. kind of a she's not the sharpest pencil in the case. She's
That's a plus. Good.
Yeah, same. I agree. It's got a skin today with fishnets. Died a little. Yeah. Junker Queen also, she just has this like sparkle to her skin a little bit, you know? She's got a bit of a shimmer, you know? The Buy and Me loves her. Don't worry, mine too. Mine too. Use the abs.
Oh my
I'm
god.
glad you
I need to
corrected
talk
me
about-
because I didn't realize I didn't know if we were just slipping back into like.
I want to talk about ads for a second.
Yes.
So getting back to Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yes.
Oh, you can make some real muscle ladies. I
Mhm.
made my my main character a real muscle lady. I'm just like, whew. Whew.
I am looking at OBS and every time I close my water bottle, it's like the same volume as like when I'm speaking. And I'm like I'm like, oh man, like I'm holding it like as far away from the mic as like my hands will let me. Similar
Tummy
game.
and abs, both good.
Yeah. Similar character-ish. You're a Karlach Conjurer, yeah?
Sorry, 1 second. What did you just? Yes. Oh my god. Yes,
Yes.
Karlach.
Yes.
Sorry, it took a second to like process what you just said.
If you had to pick, because I know you're a Shadowheart enjoyer, yes?
I like both. Well, here's the thing. I also like Lizelle. Like,
Yeah.
I just like the women in that game. Oh my god, women keeping me on a leash is a big, you know what? Well, I feel like okay. I feel like with leashes I could go either or.
Okay.
Because I could be the one holding the leash, and that's pretty hot too.
I think I wish Baldur's Gate just wasn't so long. I
Yeah.
wish it wasn't such a commitment because I would love. So like I'm one of those people who like when I play a dating sim, I'm like doing like I do all the routes, but I can't do that with
that's
Baldur's
so
Gate.
good. That's so good. And then and if you're the one playing the color on after that, you rub her head a bit, you know. You're
Please.
like, girl. Good.
The whole thing. Fucking, I wish I have a
Oh my
curse.
god, you want to do it? Do you want to do a Baldur's Gate playthrough?
What's horrible is fucking my VTube Studio refuses to do anything if Baldur's Gate is open. It is devastating. If we were to do one, I don't think I would be able to stream it.
Yeah, here's the problem. I don't know if my computer can handle streaming.
Oh
it,
my
like-
god. It'll take a good bit of time. Yeah. Yeah. I think you need a better PC offline stream. Yeah. I think that's just called playing a game. Time to play Barb.
Yeah, Discord stream.
No. Oh. We were just talking about hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would never replace Barb. I was trying to. Okay, Lev, I don't know if you saw. So my original plan yesterday was to stream Security Breach, like Five Nights at Freddy's, because that game is bad, and I have a lot of fun. But it's fucking like 86 gigs,
Oh my god. That's-
and I'm like, I
What
can
the
get through this
fuck?
game in like 3 hours. Like, why do you? What do you mean? What do you mean it's 86
Why is
gigs?
it so big? That just seems like it's poorly optimized.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is in fact fully optimized. At some point, they had like a big update where it was specifically to like take out extra shit they didn't need. This is after that. I guess they have done a DLC since then, but the DLC is only like an hour and a half.
Still though, like Security Breach doesn't seem like that's like what the fuck is taking all those gigs?
I don't
Like-
know. It's just not a very well put together video game.
Like if I don't remember offhand like how many gigs Baldur's Gate 3 is, but if someone told me it's 86,
It's, like,
I'd nod my
comparable.
head and be like, yeah,
It's comparable.
that makes sense.
Uh-huh. Like,
Like Dragon's Dogma 2 is only 60. It's a fucking big ass open world game. You're taking all your gigs? No.
okay, EP, have a good night,
Drag
Lex.
Yeah, sleep well.
And all your gigs, you're fucking eating them on the other side of the computer.
Oh,
And off your RAM too. Yeah.
RAM.
Yeah,
What
I got
flavor
you.
do you like RAM?
Can I be sober with you?
Yeah.
I do not know what RAM is.
Random access memory.
Wow, that was really helpful. Thank you.
So
Here's it up.
that's what it's called. Okay, so how computers work, right?
Yes.
They need memory. They
Mhm.
need memory, right, to do shit.
Mhm.
Give me a second. I want to take a little sip.
Okay.
A little sip before I get into this.
Yes.
Basically, random access memory allows like your data to be read or written, and it's oh my god, how do I explain?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder?
Because like there's multiplexing and duplex. Like I know what it is from like
Mhm.
a technical aspect. I don't know how to describe it in like a
In like a simple
basically.
way. I need like
computers
RAM
need
for
memory.
dummies.
Computers need memory to do shit,
Yes.
and RAM just lets RAM is just like more memory that it can just grab when it needs to,
Mm.
and it's just like shit. We just need to put something in the RAM. I don't know. It's
We run shit in real time. Oh. I know what those are. Okay.
yeah.
I know where.
Yeah. Thank you.
Those
Zero.
are maybe the only thing I could point at my computer and tell you what it is. Normal storage. RAM is a
Yeah.
volatile storage. It means it'll hold data that needs to be used, keep it there for quick access. Okay.
It's like I'm trying to think. of, like, a
Grab
fun
it, no
analogy.
problem.
Yeah.
I hate that y'all both have blue names. It fucks me up every time. Oh, a confession? Yes. Gonna be cleared, but the hard drive won't be. Okay.
Like yeah. Hard drive is permanent. RAM is just like we just need some memory. We'll like
Too used to using your name offline. Fucking, I would cry. I would be so fucking mad if you hit me with my real human first name.
oh my god.
It's even worse is my first name isn't like entirely uncommon. No, other way. It's not like super common. Like most people will know like max one.
I know too.
I think a lot of people that I'm like actively friends with do.
Yeah.
Because like obviously Envia knows. Never mind. I don't know it. Yeah. Just start using random names. Be a good dog, because one of her deems is good. Insert gender here, and I thought it'd be funny to make her gay. Yes. Did you want her to hit you with the like good oomph? Like
Listen, puppy girls are great. I
Mm.
fucking love puppy girls.
start calling you Sophie? Yeah. Aw, man, you guessed it on the first try. Like that 13-year habit. God damn. Lav, would you like to read this?
Yeah. 1 second.
Yes.
Will the witness declare her name?
Oh, I forgot. I gotta. Okay. My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. I'm sidetracking
Your
the stream.
name, please. Listen, bitch, I'm gay. We love
Oh,
we love getting.
dude.
Here's the thing: we love getting sidetracked.
Yeah, it happens so often. Look at any stream that we have, it'll be like half an hour of gameplay, but it takes like 2.5 hours. You know, no, not again. God. No, not again. Get me out of here. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please.
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. God, let Yoshino die. Just let her pass away. Let her go in peace. The Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me. So even when I was know my name, dearie, still. Believe it, there was this boy captain of the chess club in junior high. He called me Oldbag when I just cried.
So for those that don't get it, Bunny's not pressing the button. That's just happening.
Yeah. That's just going. I'm
That's
not.
just the bit that
I'm
she
not
talks that
just-
fast.
Yeah. I'm not just like not not waiting for myself to read it before I'm skipping. I do not care.
Objection! I object to the witnesses talking. Whatever you said.
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part here.
Perhaps we can get to that testimony.
Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your
Also,
testimony.
Zero, I
Yes.
totally saw. I totally saw the 14 presentation.
Again, I've been watching Envia quickly descent into being a 14 player.
I love that. Where is he? Where's he about?
I don't know. Last I heard, he was doing a whole bunch of raids from like the near.
Oh, okay. So
collab
he's in
thing?
Shadowbringers. Nice.
Trying his damnedest not to slap her upside the head. Yeah. He's holding it together. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Lev, can I tell you about my favorite feature about Phoenix?
Yeah.
He is such a bitch.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
He is so judgy and sarcastic and
Mhm.
he's so mean.
Mhm.
I
But you know what? I love that because like they could
Mhm.
just have like a wholesome I believe in justice. Like no,
yeah,
he's
no,
like
no, no, no.
I believe in justice, but also like I don't know, man.
He's like, I believe in justice, but also some of y'all are fucking annoying. Like I feel okay. So I'm a fan of certain types of fiction. I'm a fan fiction reader. People always mischaracterize Phoenix and they're trying to be like, oh man, he's just this like nice guy. And I'm like, no, he's mean.
That happens
He's
so much
not
in
nice to
fanfic,
people.
People just-
Yeah. I believe in justice, but damn, Edgeworth looks breedable. Hold on.
Yeah, also the fact that so here's the thing, Bunny.
Mhm.
The new expansion for Final Fantasy 14 was supposed to come out the same time as Elden Ring's DLC, but the director's like, no, move it back a week. I want to play this.
Mhm. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor Old Hammer and the rest had been doing the run through there since the morning. Well, had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m. Interesting to me because a certain man walked by right by 2 p.m. It was Powers, that man right there, and he was heading to the studio. Ugh. It's meaner. I don't feel like do the type of the guy
Yeah.
pushes you into a puddle and then walks over you.
That's strong.
Fucking my favorite. So it gets more like obvious in say like the second game because in his like internal dialogue, he is ripping Franziska apart sometimes. And just like random witnesses. I think that's the one where it's like the second to last trial, I think. He's the guy who he's like, I promise, I swear I'm the Phantom Thief, but he's literally just a fan and he's just like a little shy guy. You know what I'm talking about? He's got like his hot, like thrill seeker wife.
Sorry. Yes.
Yes. Fucking Phoenix sits there and is like, there's no fucking way. This guy is too much of a little pathetic man. And I find it so endearing. You saw the defendant then. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Could you be hit by a train, please? I haven't played Persona 5 since like it came out.
Yeah, same.
I played so I played through most of the original one, and then one of my friends, let's call her Kate. Her name was Kate. Her real human name was Kate. She was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Sorry, Kate. But she was like, oh yeah, how far did you get into like Mementos? And I was like, into what? Because I forgot about it, and I hadn't done Mementos for the entire game after they told me what it was. And so I was like, hey girl, do you want to come over and like do my Mementos for me? And so we had like a sleepover where she just came to my house and did my Mementos, and I like bought pizza, and that was just like the night.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know why Stream Elements has stolen my name, has stolen my identity.
I can't believe it.
I promise I didn't just sit and type that all out. Could you
You
imagine?
totally typed that out. Yeah.
yeah.
When you out here just
I'm multitasking. I'm sitting here talking and sending and sending Twitch messages.
I have a friend who's really horny for Adachi. Wait, no, is that the right guy? Which one is it?
Persona 4 guy?
I think so. I have to double check.
Saying for that before? Yeah, and I forgot. Edwin, I like half
Yeah.
listen when like most people are talking to me.
Yeah, that's this Adachi. I have a friend that's really horny for him.
So rude. No. It's like most conversations, like with most people. Except for you, Lev. I hang off of every word that you say.
Oh, thank you.
Adachi is too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Does it make me feel better? Wasn't supposed to, girl. I'm telling you, it wasn't targeted. On the guard station at 1. What were your errands? What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know.
No, I don't know.
No. Answer the question. Actually, I was watching Poor Hammer and Powers, observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. Like Akechi from Persona 5 during its peak. I get that. I don't know. He wasn't really ever my thing. Can I say a hot take?
Yeah.
I think the hottest guy in Persona 5, it's just Joker. Like the prettiest anime boy in that game, it's just Joker. That's not a hot take, is it not?
I feel like that's a
I'm not like a
pretty
Persona
lukewarm
stan. I don't see a lot. I only see the people being like, oh, I love Akechi. Aw, Mr. Pancakes. Is that on the same tier as being like, aw man, a hot take.
I feel like you know
Nagito
who's like
Komaeda is my favorite. Like,
yeah. Yeah. Like who's underplayed, but is probably up there, the gun store guy.
no, you're so real for that. I love the gun store guy. I love that. Yeah. Just thinking about him now. I feel like all of the adults in Persona are obviously way more attractive. Like gun store guy, big fan. Takemi, Miss Doctor, big fan.
Like that's like one of the things that like I wish the game was like your college students, because it feels so morally weird.
It
being
feels
like,
really weird.
I can't go after the doctor lady because I'm not gonna let my high school protagonist be rude.
I feel like the most questionable one is like the teacher, but also like I feel like I judge someone heavily if they're like, I dated the girl who plays Shogi. Like, I'm even more judgy about that one, I would say. Yusuke is my favorite. I get there. Yusuke makes me laugh. Yusuke makes me giggle. When I played it, I dated Haru, so like I got nothing through like most of the game. I think Ryuji might have been my favorite for a lot of it, because I think he's just a stupid, dumb little idiot.
He's just a bro.
Yeah, he's just my guy, my bestie. I'm also an Anne fan.
I like Makoto. I thought like, cause like in my head it's like me like shipping Joker and like Makoto together, because I'm just like they seem like they'd be cute together.
You had the time? No. Okay, so I had seen a picture of Haru and I was like, I love her design. So I googled all of the stats that I needed. And so I spent the entire game building up to dating Haru. And so no, it wasn't even New Game Plus. This was like my first time playing through it. I spent the entire time grinding for specifically the stats that I needed for Haru because I wanted her so bad. And I found out that that girl is white fucking bread, dude. It was so disappointing.
Unfortunately, that's so sad.
It was devastating. You know who I didn't like?
Yeah.
I'm not a Futaba person.
Yeah, fair.
Not
Like,
even
I
as
think-
like a romantic option, but like as
Yeah. That character. Okay. But she's traumatized. She's your autistic little sister.
yeah, I don't know. She didn't hit for me. I think I found her voice a little bit annoying, which probably played a big part.
Hmm.
Fortune teller lady? Oh, yeah. Multi-business is makes it better? Yeah. Listen, you romance the teacher in Persona, and you're like, I'm romancing the teacher, not the high school boy. I don't care about that. Absolutely little sister energy, not romance partner energy. Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the alcoholic. You know who besides Haru, you know who my other like only social link that I like maxed out in that game was? The fucking politician. He was my fucking
He's a
friend
pro.
group was
He's a pro.
my friend group by the end of the game was my girlfriend and some old man I met on the street. Those were my homies. And then obviously, like, I want to say I probably maxed out Ryuji. I feel like. And like, I'm sure I hung out with Anne a lot, but I don't think I maxed her out. But like, yeah, my main homie was the random old man.
So funny. I think I maxed out all the homies. Like all the party members.
No, wait, was it Sojiro? Your dad?
Yeah.
Does he has a social link, right?
Yeah, he has a social link.
Yeah, I think I maxed him out too.
I did that one.
I
Yeah,
had
that
my
was nice.
party of old men.
Nice.
What skills you got? Oh. I don't know the arcade kid. Sure, he is the goat? Yeah,
He's
that
so
guy.
good. He's like,
My friend group
He's
is my
great.
girlfriend and two old men. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years.
wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
Like, why did we say that?
You're our secretary. We need you. Who's gonna answer the phones and do whatever she does for the office?
Who's gonna make me buy her lunch and then sit all day?
Yeah.
Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. It's not gonna be. Yeah, fuckability wise, I would go for Mr. Gunn, I would say. I wish I had maxed his social link. I just I used him for like deals. Or whatever. No, you don't get deals as your social link goes up, do you?
I don't remember.
I think he has like some weird thing with like his teenage child question mark. But
I vaguely remember. Again, I played it on release, and like I haven't touched
Yeah,
it
same.
since, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. You summon Satana, Satan.
uh-huh. Like 6 out of 10 at best. I get that.
You do get discounts, like.
So I had my like, okay, so I have bangs, right? And I had them like pinned up because they were, so okay. Pokemon would describe my bangs as lash grazing. Like they're kind of long.
Okay.
And like, so I had them
Oh, my
like pinned
bangs
up.
are lash graze. Well, yeah.
Mhm. Like, I don't know, a little below my eyebrows.
Yeah.
But like I took them down, but they're stuck in like that shape, so they just feel weird. Did you see the victim then? Did I see poor old Hammer? No. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Tell us what happened next.
I was at till 5. So you're no. So you were watching there the whole time, no breaks, not even a second. Of course, I am a professional. You know. Are you criticizing how I do my job, whippersnapper? No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday. Why would you say this to someone? I can watch the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Hi, Phoenix, speak of the devil.
Oh my god.
Snipper Wapper.
Never a wapper. Old windbag is losing it, Nick.
Why don't you raise an objection? Wait, did she say that or did Phoenix say that?
I think Phoenix did.
That's bizarre. I don't know why. So the witness was on duty through the whole afternoon, the whole time. Very well. What did you see then? How did you know that? I'm not ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. If you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job. Please! Really a snipper wapper? Ugh, it's fucked up. Something about that hurt my feelings more than anything else you've ever said. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting ratted out by a security guard. 2. You're sure? Sure as spit. Well, who was the man? Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skivvies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. Okay, I think it's the picture because you can't like see anything defining, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could literally be anybody wearing that costume.
Mm-hmm. Let me get this straight, old bag. Ms. Old Bag.
This is the Phoenix that we want.
This is the Phoenix I love. You've been saying since yesterday you saw Mr. Powers, correct? What you're talking about? Nope, but you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Ms. Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course. Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? She's getting more and more southern as time goes on.
That's just how it is.
Yeah. Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right?
No, they can't.
Sans right here and tell me everything's gonna be okay. Spade, we are the same.
That's your dad, right?
Yes.
Your parental figure.
Yes.
That's fair. I get it. I see the vision.
Mm-hmm. Downloading your personalities. I'm absorbing them like a sponge. I become Mexican soon. What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on.
I'm holding.
You have lines.
Oh shit! I thought you said hold on.
No, I said lav.
Oh, I was just like, wow, buddy. I wonder what Buddy's up to.
No.
Well, I mean, I wonder.
Fucking. Just like the I mean, I wonder. Like. True, Miss.
Zero, stop it. Zero, stop it. I'm swatting at you. We need another. We need another of us.
We're multiplying.
Yeah.
True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai, but that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is. No one in this court is accusing you of that, witness. I don't want more people making me watch Monster High. The movie fucks.
We have to watch the live action one. I think. Well, you're probably whatever, but it's fun for us. So whatever.
Mhm. He's having
Rules rule.
Yeah. I love Ghouls Rule. I'm so sad we
Rule
couldn't
fun.
find it. It is genuinely really good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if you vaguely enjoyed Why Do Ghouls Fall in Love, Ghouls Rule is the like good movie. Like if someone was like, I will watch one Monster High movie, that's the one I would pick.
Yeah.
He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? Nosy old man. Of course I have proof. Worse, by God, she did it.
Nice.
He-
God, I need to find me one of those.
Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecutor looked past the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
I was sad to know everyone would be so nosy. You should all be ashamed, all of you. It's almost like I was going to court. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Ugh.
Wow, old windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. Really? I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. He was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Speedrunning contempt of court. Any percent, yeah. So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. I hate that word.
Well,
Squeals. Like, maybe for, like, an actual literal pig, but, like, don't say it for people. It's weird. It's weird and it's gross.
you have nothing to contend for this court. Yeah.
Whippersnapper. Hey, I haven't even said anything yet. I'll have you know, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up. Youth today always want about each other. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, sorry, my stream like froze. Mr. Wright.
Are you watching from like the stream or
No,
are you...
no, the Discord stream.
Okay.
It was stuck on old bag for a second and it didn't go over to Edward.
Yeah. For a second I thought you were watching like via the actual like Twitch stream and I was like,
No.
girl.
No, why would they do that?
That's why I was confused. Because I didn't know why you would do that.
Mr. Wright. Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
Everyone hates her. I think Edgeworth has met his match. That morning during the run. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, Heath the Steel Samurai, then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate, and me. And what exactly were you doing? Observing. Just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off moving around backdrops and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. Trip and fall. Trip and fall? Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai, what a laugh. So, Powers sprained his ankle? I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I kissed it where it hurt. Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think? She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, and I don't think I want to know.
Guess that. What do you mean?
Why is she kissing his feet? She doesn't even like it.
It's the whole like if you kiss like a
I know,
boob
it's
vial-
weird.
Yeah,
It's weird when he's a grown adult. Like, it's one thing if they're
Yeah.
like 3.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's the same, like, region.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird. He
It
broke
is
a
pretty
prop?
weird.
Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear, the murder weapon. Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it. It strikes me as a significant detail. 21-year-old arm? Yeah.
Listen, I get it if it was anyone but Old Bag.
Yeah, anybody else.
Yeah.
I'd better write this down in the court record. A break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Okay. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Was Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? That's what she said. Thank you for clarifying, Phoenix. Not a true foot connoisseur. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm sorry. Not so bad.
I wish I was.
Ah,
You know why?
I
Because I hate drawing feet, and if I had a foot fetish, then I'd actually want to practice drawing feet so I could get better at it.
get that. I get that.
His feet are such a hassle to draw.
Feet are hard.
Yeah.
Feet are annoying. So I got a whole bunch of those, like, hold on, what are these called? Gummy Yummy Surprise things, where, like, they give you, like, a little egg,
cute.
and on the outside the egg is wrapped in, like, kind of like gummy worm material, I guess, but they're, like, strips to make it look like a little rainbow, and, like, you eat all the strips off of it, and they leave you, like,
Oh, that's cute.
one of those, like, stupid little, like, cheap Easter eggs, and you open it, and it has, like, a little creature inside, like a little
Oh,
dog
cute.
of some variety.
Oh.
And I'm sitting here fucking with the wrapper, and I look over and I realize I have the little creature on my desk.
God, you have one already.
I do. I have 3.
Oh my god.
So I have the little, like, like, mystery things. They come with, like, a little paper that has all of the, like, possible options.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, some of these, they have names, and other ones don't.
That just seems rude.
Like, some of them, it's like the one that I have, it's just, like, Dalmatian. But then they have, like, Pretty Poodle, Poppy Pug, Cutie Corgi, like, Tiny Terrier. This one is Hairy Husky. Why is
Oh
this
my
one
God.
just Dalmatian?
Dalmatian. They couldn't think of like Dapper Dalmatian.
Anything.
You have Kinder eggs at home, yeah. You have to go be social. Ew.
Ew.
Good luck, soldier.
Good luck, soldier. Praying for you. My parents had, like, one of their little friends over, like, for dinner or whatever the other day, and we're, like, mid-eating, and so, okay, my family is not religious, but my mom, just to make him uncomfortable, goes, "Oh, we forgot to pray," and and me and my dad immediately were like, "Oh, fuck, do you want to do it right now?" And the guest was like, and he then excused himself to use the bathroom.
That's so funny.
It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. I just think it's funny that immediately all 3 of us were, like, on the same wavelength of what we needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Just like for one day, and now I'm just reading manga. What are you reading?
Yeah, what are you reading?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Thus, the nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot. Okay.
I think we heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is...
Where is this steel samurai costume now? With the
Oh, Free Run, that's pretty good. That's strong.
Yeah. I've heard it's
Free
good. I
Run's
haven't
so
watched it
good.
yet.
It's so good.
I was sitting there and I was like, I need to watch like a new anime, and I watched the one about like the little deaf girl. Yeah, what it's
Oh,
called.
nice. I wish I could
It's
remember.
kind of like a silent voice, and it's like close.
You're right, actually. Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking though.
Hmm.
Can I talk about Bravern for a second? An anime that just wrapped up.
Yes.
Holy shit, Bravern is probably the best. It's a mecha show.
Hmm.
It's probably the best yaoi I've seen.
What?
Yeah,
Wait, can you repeat that?
it's yaoi.
Oh, you said it like Yahweh, and I was
Sorry,
like,
I fucked up how I pronounced it.
I was sitting there and I was like, you cannot be serious.
I fucked up how I pronounced it.
Yeah.
Listen, I got tired.
Yeah.
Couldn't think. I've been up since morning. So like it's about giant robots, right?
Yes.
But like that giant robot, he's like, he is so happy that that man is inside him because he's a living sentient giant robot. And he is like, I loved when he was inside me. I like, let me see if I can find the exact quote
Oh
because
my
it
God.
is good.
The deaf girl? Yeah. That is the one. It's cute so far. I'm only like 3 or 4 episodes in. I like forgot to continue watching it. I like
Yeah, yeah.
watched a whole bunch of it one night. I also don't think it's like finished right now. I think it's like almost done, but I don't think it's like done.
So the robot Bravern is like, at that moment, I saw Isami. I felt something bittersweet flooding my hydraulics. He came inside me. Every time he yanked my control stick up and down, I moved with him. His courage, his passion, with each violent movement inside me. And he's saying this to like a bunch of military dudes, and they're all just like, what the fuck,
They're all
man?
just like,
Why is this giant talking robot talking about like having a man inside him? Oh my god, that's so funny.
I binged the past 3 seasons of Dr. Stone. I don't know, like I have heard like absolutely zero about that. I have no idea if Dr. Stone is good or not. I've heard not a damn soul talk about it since it came out.
Mm-hmm.
What did I just say about the A Sign of Affection? So in the entire show, at least where I got to, so she doesn't know anybody who's like actively like fluent in sign language. Like her like love interest is like kind of getting into it because he's into learning languages. But she has her one childhood friend.
Oh, isn't he like a bastard?
Yeah, she has one childhood friend who is fluent in sign language, and he literally uses it to be a bitch to her. And it's kind of iconic. I kind of fuck with it. The dogs, they're yelling again.
They're yelling.
They're so mad. For no reason.
Bravern is peak. If you like mecha or if you like gay men, oh. If you like gay men and mecha, oh. It's good.
Love, can I leave you to talk about your show really fast? I need to call my dogs inside.
Yeah, well the thing is I really think like it's a show you have to experience for yourself because like there is stuff that happens in that show that like you just need to experience. You just need to experience these men and their passion for bravery and courage.
We talk about Yaoi really fast. I'll be right back.
I'll talk about how in the ending theme song, they're singing to each other and they take their shirts off and then they put their hands together and they interlock fingers. And it's just like, and also like, you're like, okay, so obviously like the gay robot is into like the main guy, right? The gay robot wants him inside him. There's also like, the main guy's like a Japanese pilot. There's also the American and like the American and like the main guy have like some chemistry and you're like, how are they going to make this work with like the gay robot and the American? Like, how are they all going to do that with the main guy? And you're like, they make it work. Love finds a way. Let's just say love finds a way. And you're like, oh my god, it's good. It's like, it's good. But yeah, I'm gonna put the show in chat. So if you want to watch good ass mecha, it's also Super Robots. If you like Super Robots, it's hype as shit. Like another selling point for the show, the fucking giant robot gets his own model kit. Like he does Gunpla. He makes his own fucking Gunpla. Like the robot's a fucking nerd, and I love that. But yes, as enjoyers of Ace Attorney, I think you all should watch it because it has gayness. It's peak. Best show of the season. We're saved actually. Gay people are saved because we have also Dungeon Meshi for the lesbians. That delicious in dungeon. God, it's so good. I want a woman to to resurrect me like Fallon was. I want to be a corpse, a pile of bones that just gets their flesh put back together. Hello. I'm talking about Delicious in Dungeon now.
Mm.
Because I was saying that that's for the lesbians.
Mm.
I'm right. You know I'm right, Myriad.
Okay.
The witness did see the steel samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
Suppose that's right. Are you sure, Your Honor? Hold it
Like, why
right
would you
there.
ever, like, not object? Why would you ever just wait
Yeah,
and see what
who's like,
happens?
let's see where this goes. Like, can I tell you about the nighttime routine with our dogs?
Yeah.
So, we have 4 dogs for chat. I have 4 dogs. And, so I have to help every single one of them up onto my parents' bed. And then I have to give all of them, I have to tell all of them that they're so good. And then I have to give all of them a little kiss on the forehead. And I have to give them all a little pet. And I have to say, good night, everybody. And then they'll lay down and they go to sleep. And I leave the room and I turn the light off.
Yeah.
Or else they just leave.
That's cute. That's really sweet.
Oh, yeah. Oh. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows this steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Miles, when he talks, he feels like the type that would like clap his hands. Like, no. You know who actually, I'm lying. Phoenix is that bitch. He'd sit there and he's having a conversation. He'll do like the clap and be like, oh, anyway. Like the dad thing. It'd be funny. Gosh, cat, 8-bits that never listen to anyone. Don't worry, my cats don't listen to anyone either.
We love them for it.
Yeah, Jasper is kind of just he's a little fat fuck, and he looks at me and he goes, meow.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
My mom walked into the room earlier just to tell me that they were going out, and Jasper, he sees her walk in and goes, meow. And then just followed by like a tiny little and I was like, you have to be kidding. You have to be kidding. That was too cute.
Then allow me to remove your doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
One day I will hear Jasp speak. He doesn't talk very often. Like it doesn't happen often, but when it does, he has a very sweet, petite little voice. He's a little sweet boy. No need to ask twice. Just my little boy. Oh, little boy. Cat does. That's how he sleeps. That's how MJ sleeps. She stretches her entire her entire body out and then lays her face like face down on the blanket and just looks like a fucking log. How the yappiest girl I know get the least yappy cat. I don't know. He learned from me and he's like, that shit's annoying. I don't want to be like that. Inbia has gotten 2 cats recently.
No.
Got one, couldn't get enough. One of them is very vocal and the other one just squeaks.
Meow, squeak.
Not even like that, but it'll do like a teeny tiny little like meow. Like not even a full meow. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute.
Oh no! Where is it? I dropped something there.
What'd you drop?
My estrogen.
Oh. You should probably find that.
I found it.
At the time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there.
Yeah.
If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I just checked how long the stream was. Fucking, it does not feel like it's only been an hour and a half. This has been the longest hour and a half of my life, in like a good way. I'll be.
Oh my god, Edward would totally help with estrogen injections.
Maybe I don't actually know anything about Will's death. What? Yeah, hammer, whatever. 230. By a spear. Hard key. I don't think I have anything. I think this is gonna be a press. How do you know that? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about being a secret pile, he told me everything. I see Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officer's fondness for donuts. I'm gonna see for the Will Powers. Are you
What? What happened there?
It was like a air escaped my throat, but not like a full burp. It was just like a little puff, like. Okay. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quiet, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking. Right. No one else went there. What about before you went to the guard station? You mean before 1? Well, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention... Are you sure? A lot of these are like... Are you positive?
Are you actually sure? The witness has answered the question.
This is still you.
Oh, sorry. It's changed scenes and I just assumed it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy?
Ugh. Old windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. Listen, we love ladies with balls.
Yeah. Old windbags have a way of skipping over all the important details after all. Or for that matter, entirely forgetting them. Like, what a bitch. Why did he say that?
Yeah. How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Why? Oh, wait, that's it? Hold on. Before then was... Okay. 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 Did I skip one of these? Or is it like an item? Well, like, clearly the suit is too big for him, too. That, or he's just got some loose pant legs. Cause like, no, cause even if somebody, wait, is she at the gate or the main gate?
She's at main gate, right?
As in, if somebody like had to, is it the like people had to pass by me and I'm like, oh, what about the people from Studio 2?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Thanks.
Yeah, if someone goes from Studio 2, but Studio 2 I think is like closed down.
But do we know when it closed down? Oh no, the music didn't stop. Your Honor, the statement. Try to think before you make accusations. Oh my god. I can't be here. I can't be here. Save. Pretty please. Because if I fuck this up, I have to die.
Judge is ruthless.
I would have seen them. Oh, wait. I thought I had profiles? Do I not? What? I thought I had access to that.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah. Pretty please.
Attorney. What case is this? Case 3? Case 2?
Yeah. 2. 3. Technically 3. I don't know if they count the tutorial.
Find out. Yeah, Turnabout Samurai is
Yes.
case 3 on the...
Zero, I just saw the picture of your cat. You have a fat fucking cat.
Oh my god.
That's a big ass cat. Lava, did you get a picture? Would you like me to send it to you also?
I would like a picture.
Yeah, I got you. Perhaps. There you go. Look at that fat fucking cat.
Yes, cat. What day are we on?
2. Day 2 trial. No, that's a fat ass cat. Envia tells me that Jasper is like the size of like a Minecraft block. Like the shape too, because he does this thing where he sits and he's just really cubical.
So, present Power's photo against either the second, third, or fourth statement.
Powers? Question mark?
Powers?
Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time.
Look at this graph.
This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sunny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. Here, I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back, hold on.
Bark, bark, bark. Someone woke up from sleepy time.
Yeah, fucking Pepper. Hate that bitch.
Yeah.
She just gets there and gets out like into the living room to bark alone. Like, girl, no one else is barking. Haven't you noticed? Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m. photo 2. Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sunny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet, there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Me? Watch your mouth, Whisper Snapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. Also, theoretically, couldn't she just say that it was her walking back to her station from Studio One?
Yeah, she could have easily said that.
Yeah. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help.
Huh? But believe me, I don't. Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
I love that Edgeworth is just not good at his job. Somehow you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper. Something the matter, Miss Oldbag? That's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate. Someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. She's wearing some long pants. Did you see that? They're like
Yeah.
baggy at the ankles.
Old baggy.
There's a whole fucking gang of people wearing baggy pants. We're supposed to be good at theirs, aren't? Are you sure? Like, okay, so they sit there and they're like, he's never been beaten before. But like, let's be real. Phoenix is like, this is like his first set of trials. Like, we're not missing any trials in between, at least that I know of. Like, to my knowledge, this is all like
He's
his
just
first.
that good.
He's just that good. Like, I think there's what, 4 or 5 trials in this game? I think.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Like, in his first 5 trials, he kicks Miles's I don't know why I keep calling him by his by his fucking birth name. Edgeworth, like, has been kicked in the
That's true.
ass every single
That
time.
is true. That one case, literally, Phoenix would have lost if it weren't for the power of ghost powers.
Yeah, but like his first 5, he kicked Edgeworth's ass. Like, just on his own. Like, Mia isn't involved in this one, I don't think. I'd be pissed if she
Yes.
was.
Just there.
Yeah, it's just
Nod
really
in the
funny.
afterlife.
Yeah. I see. Your testimony, please. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't supposed to, you see? Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I say this took a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
One other important job to do. Go through the photos that aren't suspicious looking. I think I remember throwing out one photo that day. Like, I can't imagine anything else I would need to press. Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased? A fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys? Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. When was there that day? Wait a second. Didn't you just say that no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one else could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids. Children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Would you like to voice this little boy when we see him?
Sure.
Order, order. Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. Your cat voice him? Yeah. I don't think I could get him to talk. Maybe MJ. But Jasper, I don't think I would be able to make it happen.
Jasper is too shy.
Yeah, he's just not chatty. It's really sad. The other was a boy who looked to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes, well we see this top there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it'd be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Ugh, I think OBS caught that throat sound. Oh my god, it was like a croak like a frog. I'm just sitting here minding my own business and my throat is like, what? Like, oh my god, that one like hurt. And it didn't have any like lead up or anything. I was just chilling and then everything went bad.
Damn.
Okay. Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Mr. Powers? Was this you?
Yeah. Yes.
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go into the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Oh, honest. So, who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it. Really. What? You should take better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
Doesn't look good.
Sniff.
You're the only likely suspect right now?
Nick. Well, what are we going to do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Yeah, man, you're definitely getting put to the death. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, let's go.
What does that mean? Please don't say stuff like that. Sniff.
I assume we're just gonna finish this trial day and then wrap up. Because I can't imagine there's like a ton more left. Because I think we're just gonna like pick who we want to pick, and then it's gonna be like, to be continued.
Continued.
Aw, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Money,
Welcome,
money.
That's
What's
it.
the song?
Money, money.
Money,
Money, money.
what is it? It's like ba 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 da ba ba ba. I don't remember the lyrics.
Ba, 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 ba.
It's like money, money, money. Ain't it funny or something like that?
Money, money, money.
Money just rhymes with so many words.
Like the ABBA song? Like
Huh?
Money, money. ABBA did a song called Money, Money, Money.
I feed. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is it 2 B's? Yes.
Money, money, money. Must be funny.
Yes.
Might be. Yeah.
Yes. It is that. It is. Yes.
Good. I like ABBA.
Abba
Dancing
enjoyer.
Queen is my song. I was obsessed with Dancing Queen when I was like little.
You know what song I'm obsessed with right now?
What?
Copacabana.
Ooh.
I I got Mia to play it on stream, and I didn't realize that is a really long song. That song is
And-
really, really long. It's like 4 minutes.
Oh, 4 minutes isn't that long.
Hold on, let me look specifically. It was the longest 4 minutes of my life. Oh, oh yeah,
Rush
almost
has a
exactly.
song Rush has a song that's 21 minutes, and I listen to the shit out of it.
I get that. I get that. Copacabana just lives so entirely rent-free in my brain. If I ever zone out, it's probably because I'm thinking about Copacabana. Copacabana? I don't know. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple.
Arson.
What? Arson?
What?
What did you say?
It sounded like you said aren't simple, and I was like, all right,
Oh.
he's about to go on a fucking chat and spree.
Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have, it's something,
It may not be hard evidence.
but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime.
Just in case, because I know they're gonna ask me who I want to accuse, and I think I know who it is, but if I'm wrong, I have to die.
If you're wrong, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. Did you read this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I call for the verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. It's Oldbag, yeah.
I could never be wrong.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right. Great. As if the stakes weren't high enough. Oh, but only 2. Security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. Security lady Oldbag. What? Whippersnapper. Order. Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag to you. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the steel samurai costume.
That is a hard sentence.
Yeah. Red leather, yellow leather, you know? Then stepped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the steel samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh, yeah. Right there. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. What a banger line.
You know,
What
I
a
think
good-
I think that's technically not canon anymore because it should be
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes.
Herlock Sholmes. Oh, I love Herlock. He has such a special place in my heart. I like my anime men to be fucking losers. And he's the biggest one I know. Phoenix is a close second though. I don't know, can you imagine solving something and being like, I am Sherlock Holmes too? Herlock supremacy? Yeah! I love Herlock. What a guy. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? My pathetic losers with the vibes of a wet kitten.
Yeah. Wet kittens are great.
Yeah. I don't want a wet kitten. I want it to be like an old wet cat. I don't want it to be a baby.
Meow.
Yeah, I want it to be like one of those
Meow.
like the old cats who are just like on the brink, you know?
Yeah.
They sit there and they're like cold and shivering. No one wants to adopt it because they don't want to deal with an old cat. Pounces. The tension in the courtroom right now is tangible. Kicked puppy vibes. Yeah. I'll take kicked puppy. I have to change that after. I hate that it's stolen my identity. I hate it.
I can't believe, Bunny, that you're just typing this up.
I know, and I'm typing it
time.
exactly the same every single time.
Mhm.
I like how I've completely disregarded
typing
the
out
option
the-
of like copy and paste.
Yeah. No, it's funnier if you're typing it.
Yeah. It's because the stream has gone on for exactly 2 hours, and so it's like, oh my god. So Stream Elements is like, it's time.
Try going
The
this
what?
order. Yeah.
Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? I didn't realize this was an 18 plus game. We're swearing and everything.
Damn.
Well,
It took like Edgeworth to jump up.
Hmm. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? Pathetic wet cat versus Edgeworth. It's like he was born all alone in a wet cardboard box and he will bite you.
Yeah.
You got by the alternate? Wasn't that like a fetish thing?
What?
There's like the what is it? It's like the Mandela catalog or something. I think. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that?
No.
Yeah, it turned out to be like the creator's like fetish. He was just
Wait,
really
what's
into
the
the
fetish?
idea of like doppelgangers.
Oh.
Like
What?
yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Hold on. Mandela cat.
For 9 in the
Is it the
morning. That's
Mandela?
funny for you.
What the fuck are you talking about? Inspired sexually.
I feel like this. Well, never mind.
The fetish is so hyper specific that no one knew it was a fetish. Yeah, it's so. Here, let me skim this Reddit answer before I like read it out loud.
No, I want my fetishes to be known by everyone. I want to die for my sins, not some pussy shit where people are like, "Oh, I didn't even know that was a fetish."
Apparently he was allegedly abusive to like his ex-girlfriend, but that's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Shitty, but not not what I'm looking for. Oh, this is specific.
I don't know,
Okay.
because like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, exactly, hot abuse. Yeah, I want to be used as an ashtray consensually.
Like, okay.
I want to get spit in my mouth conceptually. I want to be slapped conceptually, not like, you know.
It's time for some reading.
Okay.
In the series, supernatural creatures called alternates kill victims and take over their lives by acting like doppelgangers, dressing and acting like the originals so they can sneak their way into the lives of their friends and family and have more victims. Part of the Google Doc mentioned that Kister, I assume that's the guy who made it, would fetishize the clothing and poses of his ex and some of his fans / victims.
Oh.
Dressing in the manner they did, posing like they would in pictures, and masturbating while doing so. Basically, he got off on becoming someone else, as the alternates in his series also try to become their victims, although it's not sexual in the series, just horrific. People are now saying that the Mandela catalog was just a way for Kister to publicly indulge in his fetish. That seems like a bit of a stretch, but the Google Doc doesn't make that claim itself. But you can kind of see why someone would draw that conclusion.
Yeah.
Like, it's objectively funny as fuck. Thank you. Thank you. It is objectively kind of hilarious. Apparently, it's a theory that it's fetish content. But, like, I don't know. If it's a known, like, kink that the creator has, or a known fetish, I should say. I don't know if that's right. I don't know what the difference is, so I don't want to be crushed by an Acme anvil. Phoenix head and hands, not JPEG, please. Hold on.
More like that. MPreg. Oh.
And refers to various conspiracy theories that the YouTube analog series The Mandela Catalog is supposedly fetish content catering to its creator, Alex Kister, and his personal fetishes. The theories merged after the creator was accused of allegedly grooming some of his fans by mimicking their fan art and style of dressing. The news led to fans interpreting the accusations as evidence that the Mandela Catalog was art dedicated to Kister's own fantasies. It's just really funny. Just imagine.
I feel like it'd be Maya.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's just crazy.
The prosecution has no meaningful objection at this time.
What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it, is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my chance to take this the whole way? Give Granny a break. No.
Please, fuck her.
Purportedly. Thank you. To the fetish, however horrific it may be. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Ms. Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That's it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. She has hard feelings, buddy. I promise.
would have hard feelings if someone like was just like, you did it.
Yeah.
You killed the man.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased? He's only a grade schooler though, as you said, 2nd or 3rd grade. Thank you, Foe of Color, for the follow. Was it the fetish content? What? Was that what it was? Was it talking about the doppelganger fetish that really tipped you over the edge? But
Welcome to Funny Stream.
yeah, it's a lot of this.
It could be worse. Honestly, it could be so much worse.
I would say this is only like the 2nd or 3rd worst thing we've talked about this stream. It's only a grade schooler though, as you said. 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man and tend to that guy. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer? Improve the quality of the stream? Yeah.
Yes.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, or is it be nice to kids and mean to your elders day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. Have proof that shows the boy could not have committed the— What? Grand entry, that wouldn't matter. Pierce the chest by spear. We said that this thing was heavy. But right here. Age of criminal responsibility. What? Yeah, we don't care about that. That is irrelevant. I think it's this. I think it's this. And I'm not able to save. I think it's either this or this. Or it could be this. The autopsy report and the spear both freak me out though, because like I know what I'm gathering from them, but I don't know if the game knows.
Maybe the card key, because like
So the
How
card
you need-
key.
you need the key to get into Studio One, and like why
No,
why
but he
would
came in through the
kid-
drain. He didn't go in
Yeah,
through the
but-
front.
But if you look at the map, he still has to. So no, yeah. So like you the drain is in the employee area, so you still need the card key to get into Studio One.
But like simply walk around.
You can't. There's a you can't get through the door.
Oh. That could be it. Shit.
Yeah.
Mm,
Believe in me, Bunny. Believe in me.
okay. Scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key? I see. Well, would the witness have care to comment on this? The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Phoenix is so cute. I'm a Phoenix enjoyer, personally. I think it's the first trial of the second game before he gets knocked the fuck out. They have like the thing of him like sitting up and looking at his phone. It's a cute CG. It's solid. It's good. I'm a fan.
Oh, either the spear or the card key.
Shit. Lab, we were both
Wow.
right.
We were.
Yeah, we were both on the same page. I'm moving my mic right now, so if chat can hear like bumping, don't worry about that. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings to Mr. Edgeworth. Please find out more about your witness, Miss Windy. What was her name? It's the unstable middle-aged pushover. My
I
favorite
bet
thing
he's
about
not middle aged at this point.
I think he's like 23.
Yeah.
I think.
But like he'll get there. He'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, soon he becomes homeless, quote unquote.
I love that. That's my favorite Phoenix.
I also think it's we talked about Phoenix being a bitch earlier,
Mhm.
like in like a he's
Like, just
judgy
like
and kind of mean kind of way,
Yeah.
and I'm a big fan. That's
Mhm.
middle aged to me.
Oof,
I get that.
I also looked up
Mhm.
in like the newest games, he's only like 33. So like that's not middle aged.
Mm,
He's 35. That's not middle aged. It's like 40 is when you're middle aged.
okay.
Bunny, don't do this to me. I'm not middle aged. Don't do this to me.
Don't worry about it.
Don't do this to me, Bunny. I'm not middle aged.
I don't know, love. Me and Spade are the same age.
I'm not a middle aged woman.
Mm,
I'm still young. I
mm.
got my whole youth. I've got my whole youth. I'm not old. I'm not old.
You got your whole life ahead of you. Don't worry. Who's gonna tell her? I know it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me.
I'm only 31.
Love,
Yeah.
when I was born, you were 10.
Don't hurt me like this. Don't hurt me. Listen, but then on the plus side, that just makes me like, a hot MILF, right? Right?
Yeah.
It's just a mindset.
Yeah.
I don't need to actually have kids.
Yeah.
No, I swear I'm hot.
I don't know. It's like MILF in the way of like Brooke Honeypop,
Yeah.
where like I don't think she has
Yeah.
kids, minus the rich husband part.
Yeah.
But I was born. You were 12.
Don't do this to me.
Get you to your nursing home, Grandma. Don't worry, we'll walk you inside. 30, your life is half over.
Don't do this to me.
Lab,
No,
you can
it's
only
for-
stream for another 30 years. Then what?
Oh my god. Then I'll die. Wait, you're assuming I'm gonna die at 60? Wait, hold up. I hope I'm not gonna die at 60. My parents are like, dad's like almost 80, so I hope I don't die from. Oh yeah, I'm like one of those 90 models. Yeah.
Yeah. Lab, are you ready
well,
to be
I
a
ha-
colostomy
Yeah,
bag?
well, I have one thing that makes Bunny super jealous.
Yeah.
I lived through 9/11.
God, I just missed it.
I love that you're so upset that you missed it.
I'm pissed.
No.
Your lifespan's shortened. Yeah, Lev, with every game you play, you lose a year of your life.
No.
It was Dragon's Dogma. That's what knocked you down to 60.
It's true. It's true. It was worth it. You know what? It was worth it.
It was worth it to get dragged away by that dog.
You really was.
With every match of League,
here's
you
the
lose
thing,
a month.
I don't play League anymore. So I'm
Thank
good.
God. Thank you so much for not playing League.
Oh yeah.
I play team fight
tactics.
tactics, so I'm like on the
The
on
damage
the
has
edge.
been done. That's fair. Listen, I only played like I didn't play a whole lot, so like
Mhm.
it didn't impact me that much. It was just like a little jab.
Mm.
We'll never
The
get
neighbors
League
outside are
converted.
talking. They're talking really
Also-
loud.
Yeah.
I'm about to have another.
Also, here's
The
the thing.
throat
So you're
sound.
going to be like, oh, you're not
Mhm.
going to get the new tech at 60. At that point, you're going to be 50, and I don't think you're going to get the new tech either. So like, we're all going to be
Throwing
old. We
stones
all
in the
age.
glass
So
house.
like, oh, the Souls games are fine. They're not that bad.
I haven't played one because I know I'm bad at video games, so I don't want to put myself through that.
Ronnie for sure. Fucking, I love Ronnie.
I aim to be dead by
Also,
30. I'm not going to be 50,
I just
girl.
want
Yeah.
to point this out. I'm taking over, Bunny.
Okay.
Look, I also have forearms. Women with forearms are hot. That's all I have to
Hell
say.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, teeny tiny.
Live
Like
fast, die young.
the-
Yeah.
My little Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like good life advice. Bunny, you should totally kill that guy.
What's the fucking
Trust me, I'm your conscious.
What's the We're all gonna be in the same nursing home.
Right?
Me and Lev are gonna be
Right.
holding hands.
Yeah.
The cords for our colostomy bags are gonna be tangled up.
Oh.
Have breakfast. My
True,
campus
that's
mess
easy to
closes
the
soon. Take care. Yeah. Thank you for the follow again.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging
coming.
out. See you at bingo. I would love to go to bingo.
Yo.
My like old elementary school used to have like bingo nights. I went to that shit as long as they allowed it. I love bingo.
Yo, we're the big dog Roman Reigns.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a wrestler.
Can I put my can I open the curtain between our hospital beds?
Yeah.
Dead in probably 30 seconds. What? Zero, you would play League. That's really embarrassing. Don't tell people that.
Yeah.
Don't say it to people. I hope Jack can hear all these horrible throat sounds that are happening. It's horrible. I'm just sitting here trying to hang out, and like my throat is sitting there like, whoa.
Oh my god, what if we all have our hospital bags next to each other
Oh
and
my
our colostomy bags
God.
are all tangled up?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Act like you didn't know that. I like to forget. Each day I aim to forget. Okay, so for my dogs to not go insane, I have to listen to like shitty country music on like the Alexa in the other room, just that there's like something for them to hear that isn't like a leaf blowing in the wind.
They love country.
So I just get to sit here and listen to the shittiest country music anyone has ever heard in their
Nice.
life. Me personally, I'm more of like a 2000s country kind of person.
Yeah, that's fair.
Might be stinky smelly, probably. I'd believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking a fine line right now. The 50s student for being gay, please. You have- Speaking
Oh
of
my
birds for the
God.
cats a lot. Jasper really enjoys those the videos of like the fish swimming.
Oh.
He likes those. He'll sit and
Yeah.
like stare at them and like move his little head around to look at them. It's very cute. Mom, Dad, I'm a League player.
Instant kick.
It's horrible.
Something, old bag, Your Honor.
I like how he doesn't give a fuck. The prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. The disrespect she experiences every day. That is all. This court is adjourned. Held no pride in it. If I had any other options with my friends, I would not pick League. Get Overwatch. It's free.
Real so kick. Oh shit.
Wait a second. I'm not just gonna sit up here while you run off barking up the wrong tree, me. I'm talking.
Oh great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Arguably in the same boat. That's why I think
feel
it
like-
would be a smooth transition for you.
Yeah. I feel like Overwatch isn't as bad as League. It's up
Mhm.
there, but it's not League.
It's close, but like League is like
League is so far ahead.
it's on League is a new league.
Yeah.
Cancel. Just jump on the new Marvel hero game coming out. Yeah. It's gonna I know it's gonna be bad, but I hope it's better than Overwatch. I think it'd be really funny.
I hope it'd be really funny if like it kicks Overwatch.
Literally Overwatch, but Marvel. I don't know how they're. I guess I get how they're getting away with it. What was the game? It was like
Gundam did that, but that died so hard.
Marvel callouts are gonna be really great. Yeah. Like radioactive levels of stench while Overwatch players have just eye-wateringly bad smell. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Lav, I'm just looking really fast because I'm like, I know we're gonna end soon. This is about to be like my third or fourth time in a row rating Ragey after this. Because by the time I'm done streaming, everyone else I know is done. Just do the Diva clone and the Hulk, please. Your counter just goes
Smash.
off.
Oh my god, yeah. Smash is the whole thing.
Ms. Oldbag, what is this all about? She deserves the raids? Yeah. I agree, but like, goddamn.
Righty streaming chat, blah 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 blah. Dragon's Dogma 2.
What?
Raiji.
Oh, yeah.
Streaming Dragon's Dogma 2. I just
Yeah.
kind of fumbled my words there because I got so excited.
I was
We love
afraid.
Dragon's Dogma 2 in this house.
Yeah. I'm getting it. I'm like opening the stream and like, he has been streaming for 6 hours.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's typical. That's for the norm.
Yeah. We're yapping fans.
Yeah. It's this basically like a podcast with like sometimes we play a video game.
Yeah. Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about?
By whom?
Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studio that day. If you're gonna go accusing me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free. Honestly, I respect it.
Yeah.
Ms. Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my traps, and I always do what I am told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. But like where in the studio? Let me keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it. Ooh. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director?
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run through their action scenes without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? A director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head was oh, wait. The path where the monkey's head was fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I mean, not like particularly. I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer, and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. Japanese, not old bag bingo small talk. I love bingo. And now we want to play bingo. The court acknowledges the defense's point. Prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Ms. Oldbag, and more information about these other people we've just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the day's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Laugh!
Thank you so much, Mr. Right? Sorry, I was checking baseball.
Oh my god.
No, it's not
My
an
stream
important
means
thing.
nothing to you.
Listen, Julio Rodriguez is like at that. I'm like, that's really important.
I get it. I'm gonna have a fucking migraine, Edgeworth. Yeah.
Oh, true. I was right to ask you to defend me. Ah, really? It's nothing. Grin.
I don't know why sometimes they just start RPing in the fucking text
Or
boxes.
should I say sniff?
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. You have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So, Nick, have you figured out who it was in the Steel Samurai costume? Listen, here's the thing about baseball. Baseball's anime. Baseball is straight up anime.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Yeah. So it gets a pass. Also, they're my little meow meows, and they won, so I love them. Could it have really been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was really her. Her, really. Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Fucking baseball occupies the same space in my brain as, like, NASCAR. At least NASCAR, they get in car crashes sometimes.
Sometimes they don't hit the ball.
Whoa.
I know.
Sometimes they throw the
Wow.
ball and they don't even try.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Let me tell you a really fun baseball thing.
Yes.
There is a player on the Seattle Mariners named Cal Riley. And you know what his nickname is?
What?
It's Big Dumper. You know why his nickname is Big Dumper? Because he has a fat ass.
Oh my god.
I'm not lying.
I
That's like the
know.
reason. It's
You
because he has
have-
a big ass.
I've heard legends of Big Dumper fucking since you've been into baseball. I think that was probably
know.
one of the first baseball things you said to me.
Yeah, because, like, listen, that's like, you know, Big
It's
Dumper.
kind of iconic.
Right? And he's like a catcher, so he's squatting all the time. So he's got those glutes. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Niff.
To be continued. Let me save. Pretty please. You think people do Phoenix Wright speedruns?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be one of them, but interesting to know that they do.
I'd assume so.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't they? It's just, I guess
let's,
it's just whoever can like it is, you know, like you have to do the clues and the stuff in the right order.
Hold on. Speedrun.com. 2 hours and 15 minutes for the original 3DS. No,
Yeah.
the original like Game Boy DS
Game Boy.
version. That's like fast. Like Lav, one of
Yeah.
these streams is like 2 hours.
Yeah.
To be fair,
that's
we are
wild.
chatty, but like
Yeah. And we're also not reading. They're just probably mashing A, just boop, 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 boop,
yeah,
boop,
yeah,
boop.
yeah. There's some kind of boring usernames. I don't know. I was expecting cooler ones. One of these guys is just some guy from Sweden named Jonas.
Can I hit you with a so there is a YouTuber called was it Summoning Salt?
Mm.
He talks about speedrun moments of speedrun history.
Mm.
There is a legit moment. He has a legit video he has on his thing that says the quest to beat Jimmy Poopins.
Uh-huh.
And it goes through an emotional journey. By the end, you're like, I can't believe it, Jimmy Poopins.
Oh
Like
my
you're
God.
rooting for this. Like Jimmy Poopins is a legend. So like, yeah, it's a little bit boring when it's just Jonas and not fucking Jimmy Poopins over here. Jimmy Poopins is a legend.
Oh my God, Lev.
Yeah.
In the top 5 Phoenix Wright speedrunners, there's some Canadian representation.
Yo, let's go.
It's in 5th, but in Ontario.
Nice.
Number 1 is from Italy. Then 2 and 3 are from the US. Then 1 in France. I love watching a speedrun fails. I'm really into like FNAF speedruns.
I used to do speedrunning.
No, Lav, we missed it.
What?
Fucking, I think Reiji is wrapping up. I don't know anybody else.
No.
Time
Let me
passing?
look at. I can look at see if anyone else
Did
is
she get up? Oh, I'm getting up. No, I'm getting up. Okay.
streaming.
Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, it's not. It's absolutely nothing.
Hold on.
Do, 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 do.
Wait, is he actually? Oh no, he's back. Oh,
Good
he's
news,
back.
everyone.
Never mind. I almost missed it.
Yeah, so the game that I speedrun, do you know the chill game Calico, where you have
Yes.
a cat cafe?
Yes.
Yeah, I speedrun Calico. I found how to break through the world. I found a no clip bug, but they patched it out, so that's why I stopped speedrunning.
Mm.
And at the time, I speedrun it before there was even like speedrun boards of Calico.
Shit.
So I never
You're
submitted
in-
because there wasn't any boards for it. So
Yeah.
like, I would have been number 1 for like a few months.
Lav, you gotta get back into it.
I should. There's new tech.
You should. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Lav, you could
I have to
stream
learn new
that. You
tech.
could stream
I did.
learning to speedrun.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
I
have
know
to make sure it hasn't been
speedrun
patched.
streams are like kind of a big thing.
Yeah.
People like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to. You know what game I actually want to speedrun?
Mhm.
Draft Town.
Ah. Hold on. What are the Draft Town speed run? What are the times? 14 minutes and 51 seconds.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's intense.
Sire
Listen, it was a good
Squawks.
game. I streamed for like 7 hours that night.
I
did
am a
that's why I
Draft
beat
Town
it.
stan.
It was surprisingly fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
The last
yeah.
boss was kind of bullshit. But, like,
Yeah,
I
no,
got
the last
over it.
boss is bad, but like, the rest of the game is good. I'm in Big Dog.
Big Dog.
Oh,
The
Big
Big Dog
Dog.
Roman Reigns. We love Big Dog.
It was.
It was
admirable.
listen. I don't know. Like I don't know. It was chill to play. I'll be honest.
Mhm.
I actually when I got past and was doing the other stuff, I missed the gameplay of the slippery feet.
It's like kind of soothing.
It's yeah, you get into like a flow state, and you're like,
Yeah.
it was just like I was just talking about shit
You were just
and
chatting
then
for like 3
vibing.
hours.
Yeah, just vibing.
Yeah, I think you should get into that.
Yeah, that might be fun.
Oh. I'm gonna. Do you have anything else that you
No.
want to like plug? Any streams coming up or anything?
I don't know. I should get back to streaming this week if I'm not tired. Probably like a Thursday stream for Sis and Sleep. Actually, I'd like to stream this week. I don't know when because I might be busy Thursday.
I got that.
'Cause I have to finish this and Sleeper.
On Friday, I have to fly out for like a vacation, so I think
Ooh.
between now and then I'll maybe stream like once or twice, like probably Wednesday. But like I can't guarantee anything else because I gotta like pack and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I will be
That's also
gone
the thing.
until the 10th.
Nice.
Either the 8th or the 10th. We'll find out. It's a
That's fair.
mystery to me
Yeah,
right now.
vacation. Yeah. Yeah, I've also been kind of no-lifing Dragon Dogma too. So like,
Mm,
and I can't stream it because my computer would blow
explode.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it runs fine. It's just like the moment I get OBS, I'm just like, that's too much.
Mm.
Like
Cool.
because
I'm gonna
here's the
like
thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna like initiate the raid thing, so you have like 15 seconds.
Okay. The only thing I was just gonna say is like I still had like Dragon's Dogma 2 open up when we were setting up, and like it fucking crashed on me as like after I had like a VTuber Studio opened and like all my
Yeah.
extra bullshit.
This is so much more.
Like-
This is so much longer than 15 seconds. I thought it was
Yeah,
way less time than that.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, thank you all for coming. It was a fun
Yeah,
stream with you all.
yeah.
We enjoy you all.
Thank you for doing the leaving
I'm doing the
part
heart
for
thing.
me. Thank you
Yeah,
so
I'm
much.
doing the heart thing with my hands.
Oh,
Can't see it, but just know
I
in your
didn't mean
heart.
to- I almost.
What?
I almost changed the screen. I didn't mean to. Why did I flash before my eyes for a second? I hate like ending stream because I never know what to say.
Just like, I don't know, we appreciate
I
you.
sit there and I'm like,
fun.
thanks, fellas.
Thanks. See you later, fuckers.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Cool.
thought it was really fun today.
Yeah. Cool.
Raid
Alright.
any percent. Raid any percent. That's a good raid.
Later,
I like it.
gang.